Let's be all the way honest. Some of the things we say are not all the way true. There's phrases that we use that, again, if we're being all the way honest, they're not all the way true. How about this one? The customer is always right. Anybody ever worked in a service profession? Anybody ever waited a table? Anybody ever seen the videos where men and women get drug off of airplanes? Listen, customers are not always right. That ain't all the way true. How about the phrase, you are what you eat? That ain't all the way true either, because I have never one time turned into a literal salmon fillet covered in cream cheese laying on top of a bagel. That ain't ever happened to me, not even once. Or how about this one? Slow and steady wins the race. I get the ethic behind that, but have you ever run the 100-meter dash? Clearly you haven't, because nobody that's ever ran a race said that slow and steady is what wins it. Or how about this one? The pen is mightier than the sword. Now, I'm a poet. I like, again, the meaning of that phrase, but that's not true. And if you want to test it, try it. Show up to a sword fight with a pen, a ballpoint pen. Try, just try and see. If there are things that we say that, if we're being honest, are not all the way true. But Jesus says these words in the Gospel of John that no truer words have ever been said. He actually doubles down on the truth when he says, truly, truly, I say to you, whoever hears my word and believes him who sent me has eternal life. He does not come into judgment, but has passed from death to life. The church father Irenaeus said the glory of God was most clearly seen in the world in a human being who was fully alive. And Jesus said belief in who he is, belief in what he has said, belief in the one that had sent him, that you heard by his word, that would make you fully alive. That in your relationship with God and self and others, you could display the fruits of the Spirit that are love and joy and peace and patience and kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and self-control to the world. Friends, that is good news today. Actually, speaking of hearing the word, here at Bayside, we are doing a Bible conference just this next week, January 21st through the 24th. We will have 4 main sessions along with 40 other in-depth, rich, enriching, biblical studied breakouts. And I want to invite you to Bayside Granite Bay during those days for our Bible conference to hear the word perhaps in a way you've never heard it before. So join us in Bayside Granite Bay this coming week. We'll see you there.